We are at the beautiful Vernon Hills Arbor Theater. If you've never been over, come on over. It's on Fairway Drive, a beautiful walk, a lot of beautiful trees. We're with Forestry Crew Chief Leader from the Public Works Department, Ken Lohr. And we're here to talk about the Public Works Arbor Day tree sale. But before we do, let's talk about our urban forest, because I think if you are new to this area, most of us haven't been here for 50 years.
Right.
50 years ago, there were no trees anywhere.
Very few trees. Yeah, this was all farm fields back in the 1950s and into the 60s. So most of our urban forest has been placed here by, as developments came through, we planted trees.
Yeah, I was going to say, and if you wouldn't know that, you see our tree lined, Deer Path Drive, it's tree lined. You think, oh, it's just how it's always been. It was just a flat cornfield for a long time. It's been a lot of work, and Public Works did a lot of that work, so thanks for that.
Sure, yeah.
Well, let's talk about, we're bringing back the Arbor Day tree sale. This is something that years and years ago, it's a fan favorite. Can we explain a little bit about what this is? It's a pre-sale, but residents can get some really good trees and shrubs for a really good price.
Right, yes, we're bringing back the tree sale for our Arbor Day celebration this year. It was very popular in the past, and so this year, working with the nursery, we were able to obtain some trees. They're a little bit larger than the trees we had provided before, and we're really excited. Yeah, we're using native trees and shrubs to be planted in your home. So.
Yeah. And 5-gallon buckets. So these are not little, like sometimes you do the mail order and you're all excited and you pay a lot of money and you get a little stick. These are $22 and $25 if it's a tree or a shrub. A big 5-gallon bucket, but limit 3 per resident.
Yes, limit 3. And the size of the tree shrub will vary depending on the species, but we expect them to be anywhere from 2 to 5 feet tall.
Yeah. Well, and when we stand in the Arbor Theater, a lot of these big old trees here were from previous tree sales. You guys got smaller trees, but they grow fast if we're patient.
They do, right. Yeah, some of the oak trees here at the Arbor Theater were planted. They were only about 3 feet high when we planted them.
This is going to be great. So people have to get their information in, though, ahead. There's an order form online. You pick out the trees and shrubs you want. There's a really good selection, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, there's many oaks and some other native trees and some shrubs. Yes, orders need to be in by April 24th, Monday, April 24th, and then pickup will be Saturday, May 13th.
So no pickup that day. Don't pull into Public Works on the 13th and think you can get some. And I heard that because you can only get so much material, it's good to order ahead in case one of your selections isn't available.
Exactly, yeah. So get the orders in as soon as possible. We may run out of stock.
Yeah, there you go. So it's a fan favorite. If you haven't been here for when was the last time? Like 2007 you said you did it?
I believe last was 2007.
And those trees are huge. If anybody remembers ever taking a tree home and planting them, they are huge. It just makes the village beautiful, just like this area is around here. Well, before we end, I know you people were asking questions since you're the arborist. Let's talk about Lakeview Parkway. Lakeview Parkway is getting widened, and I know you guys were getting some heat. Why are the trees coming out? But it had to happen.
Yeah, we did get some phone calls about the trees that had to be removed for the construction project. Lakeview Parkway is getting widened on both sides, east and west of Lakeview, and both north and south of Route 60. So the trees on both sides and in the median had to come out in order to accommodate the road widening.
And I know you had to do that quicker than all the rest of the work because there's rules and you guys are good with, you're friends of bats.
Yeah, there's a new law to protect the northern long-eared bat that trees for projects like this have to come down before April 1st.
Yeah, because they roost up in there. So you did everything according to the book as best you could, and that's something we're going to watch as we go forward. But that tree part kind of threw some people off, so thanks for explaining that. Always a lot of information from Public Works Department, and there's also wood chips available, and there's advice to be had from people like you. So thank you, and remember, go online and order your trees and shrubs. You have to be a resident. You have to prove residency when you go to pick them up. But also, let's talk about a few other things coming up. Waste Management is helping our senior center. So on April 18th, there's going to be an Earth Day event for the seniors. So if you're part of the Vernon Hills Senior Group, April 18th is a date for that. Park District has an Earth Day event coming up on Thursday, April 20th in Century Park. Look and find out more about that. Seasonal yard waste, it's time for that again. If you need help with that, contact Waste Management directly. And watch for upcoming Swalco and other recycling events. Summer is the busy time for all that. We try to be real green in Vernon Hills. We're part of the Greenest Region Compact. We've got sustainability plans we're working on. So that's the kind of stuff going on as we celebrate Arbor Day and Earth Day and being green. And thank you to all at Public Works, and thanks for this tree sale. Going to be great. It's wonderful for the neighborhoods. Thank you.
Thank you.